Hello everybody. The the name of this the name of this topic right here is your daddy side isn't worth anything either. And I'm saying this because of this post. Now this post is a couple of weeks old. I remember reading this post. It's written by a woman, and you can pause this and read it. But I'm just gonna let you know what it's about. She's addressing people who are being messy, but she's mainly addressing her mom's side of the family. And basically, she just getting a lot of stuff off of her. Off of her mind, I guess, because apparently maybe one of her family members made her upset or mad, and she's addressing it. But it seems like to me that she's addressing mainly her mom's side of the family. Maybe her mom's side of the family is giving her the most blues. And so I'm using this as an example to say, that maybe she should address both sides. Because guess what? Your daddy's side of the family ain't shit either. I'm trying to clear up my cursing a little bit because y'all are so sensitive on here. But this is the truth. This is why you don't uplift neither side of your family. Don't uplift your mom's side. Don't uplift your dad's side. Because both sides have people in them that aren't worth shit to you, that want to see you down and only want to come around when you have something new so they can mess it up, or when they see you down they want to come around so they can have something to talk about to other family members. Both sides of your family, these are on both sides of your family, not just your mom's side of the family, not just your dad's side of the family. It's whoever side of the family that you're closer to that you're going to experience it from the most, because you're close. You consider yourself closer to that side of the family. So the side of the family that you closest to, that's what that's. I mean, that's that. It's going to seem like that. You're going to get most of your drama from that side. But truth be told, your daddy's side of the family ain't nothing either. And I've experienced this. This is why I learned a long time ago not to uplift neither side of the family, because it's people on your dad's side of the family that want to see you down, want to see you struggle, and if you was hanging around them, they'll be starting mess with your ass too. These are facts. This is not no opinion. Instead of uplifting one side over the other side, here's what you do: deal with them accordingly. If you have people on your dad's side of the family who are cool, who don't start no drama with you, and if you have people on your mom's side of the family who cool and don't start no drama with you, those are the people you deal with. The ones who are messy as hell, who always starting confusions, give them your ass to kiss. The ones who are uppity and think they better than you because they got a couple of degrees, give them your ass to kiss, because that's what they deserve. And every family on both sides have that. You have the uppity family members who think because they have degrees and stuff, they have degrees and some money in the bank, that they better than you. You know what I'm saying? They try to act like they are Mufasa of the family or something, trying to call themselves trying to control the family because they have this education, and they better than people. Then you got the messy ones, the ones who, you know, the ones who is about drama. Their whole life is about drama. And these people be the cleanest people in the world, keep their house super clean and everything. But that don't mean shit, because on the inside they filthy. They can't seem to be at peace with themselves. So they messing on the inside. That's why they have to keep their house so freaking clean, so they can feel better about themselves and make other people who is not as clean as them feel better about themselves, because they have a lot of shit going on the inside of them that's not right. So they make up for it through cleaning and think that they better than other people because they're like that. You have those people. You have people that talk about you, smile in your face, and talk about you behind your back. You know, you have those people. They all fit in the same category. Then you have your family members who are steal from you. You know, you can't even trust them and leave them alone in your house 1 minute. You come back, something missing, and you know it was there. But once they come around, you know not to leave nothing around, because they'll steal it. And they'll swear up and down that they ain't stole nothing. You have these people on both sides of the family. So that's why I don't put one side of the family above the other one. I treat them the same way I treat the other side. I treat both sides the same. The ones I'm cool, the kin folks I'm cool with, I'm cool with. The ones that not cool with me and I'm not cool with them, I don't fuck with them. And that's the way it should be. Because no one side of the family is better than the other side. There are both good and bad people on both sides of your family. You just gotta recognize who is good and who is bad. And then you have people who are claiming to be good who probably talking shit about you behind your back. That's why you can't really be all up on them the way you want to and hang with them and shit, because you know that shit can get tricky. You know what I'm saying? So you have to just know who is who and learn who is who and watch. And I'm going to tell you something else. This message is for those of you who is missing and always going behind other people's back talking crap about them. Be very careful of who you talk about, because God works in mysterious ways. The Creator, He works in miraculous, mysterious ways. And He'll fix it where you have to come back to that same person that you was talking crap about for them to help you. And these are facts. This is not no opinion. These are facts. I know this for a fact. Stop going to your kinfolks' houses, trying to and allowing your kids to fuck they shit up and not discipline your children, because a lot of you do that shit. And then if a person have a house that their house ain't clean at the time, but they haven't gotten around to cleaning their house, first thing y'all do is talk shit about them. If you ain't gonna help them, don't talk shit about it. And be careful of that too, because God will fix it. Well, you'll need to stay in that same house you was talking about, because nobody else will let you in their house, because you so messy. Nobody else will want you to stay at their house because of the confusion your brain. And you'll need to come to that same house that you talk crap about. Or you'll need to get in that same car that you talked about in order to get to where you're trying to go. I'm about to use an example. It's an old example. There was this car that my mom used to always pick about. She wasn't driving, she was driving another car at the time. And she was always talking about how she would never buy that car, right? Okay, and then the car she was in let her down. And she went to the car lot. And as it turns out, that car was the only car she was able to get. So that's what she walked away with, that same car she was talking about. Now, this is no shade to my mama, because my mama know I love her. But that right there is a life experience. That right there goes to show you, and I'm proving my point, that sometimes the same people you talk about or the same thing you talk about, God will fix it where you need that same thing you talked about or need that same person you talked about. I'm just put it in that term, you know. Stop going to people's houses, talking about their houses and cars. And one more thing before I go. Y'all gotta stop putting all of y'all drama on Facebook. Why don't you just, if you have a problem with a family member, why can't you just call them and have a discussion about it? Well, I mean, you going on Facebook talking about it, that's not doing nothing. That's not doing anything. I mean, that just shows you chicken, because you're not a woman enough, a man enough to call that person. Whatever happened to family meetings, where family would just meet somewhere and talk about each other issues with one another without fighting or killing one another? We need to get back into that right there. Forget social media. Social media are getting people killed nowadays. Haven't y'all been paying attention? People are getting in a fight on these social media platforms, then they'll take it on the outside and kill one another, beat one another ass. I said it one time, I'll say it again. We've become too reliant on technology, too reliant on social media. You know, it's made us lazy. Now we don't want to call nobody. We just want to get on Facebook and talk like that. Shit, call that person or text that person and talk to them. Forget this. Forgetting putting all your business on social media. But anyway, I'm about to do another video. I'm gone now. Y'all let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share down below. And let me know what y'all think about this. Peace.